We at Ocado Retail were looking for a new customer experience director when we engaged with Michelle and the team at Douglas Jackson. Previously, we'd had a long tenured customer service director based in Sunderland, and we were looking to both evolve that role into something that was a little bit broader, more focused on the customer experience across the organisation, but retain the expertise in the Northeast away from our head office in London, or just north of London in Hertfordshire. And so we engaged Douglas Jackson and Michelle in particular. Working with Michelle was a total pleasure. I think the first thing that any hiring manager knows is where you end up was often not where you start. And the skills and the experience that we thought we wanted actually weren't the skills and experience that we necessarily needed, were right for the organisation. And we kind of explored this as we went, and Michelle was endlessly flexible and extremely supportive in identifying a very significant range of candidates across the shortlist, and ultimately finding us a candidate who we've made an offer to and who will be joining the business in September with a set of skills that I really didn't think it was going to be possible to hire in any part of the country, but particularly in the Northeast, where the market is sometimes compressed in this area. So what I can say is that Michelle and Douglas Jackson added enormous value in leveraging their network, which is a network that I can't really tap into and my colleagues can't really tap into. And that they found us a candidate that was highly unusual with a very distinct set of skills, and we're very, very grateful to them for it. Beyond the kind of traditional search experience that can sometimes feel a little bit cookie cutter, I would say that one of the things that Michelle did so well was to keep me updated as the process went, to provide a perspective on where a candidate might meet my requirements, where I might feel that they needed probing, or I might need a bit more information about them. And, as a kind of a busy retailer, Michelle made it very easy for me to get value from the interview process. That's something I appreciate enormously. It sounds like a small thing, but just landing a candidate pack on my desk half an hour before an interview is not necessarily the most helpful thing. But what Michelle and the team did, as I explained, is to really share a much richer view of this candidate and why they might be appropriate for us. So look, I would work with Douglas Jackson again in a heartbeat. I'd work with Michelle again in a heartbeat. I'm enormously grateful, and huge thanks to them.